The Rice Poop Saint. Japanese Tales. A holy ascetic in the reign of Emperor Montoku had long ago given up all grain, which was very difficult and a very virtuous thing to do. He ate pine needles instead. The emperor heard about him and invited him to come and live in the imperial garden. In time, the emperor came to revere the ascetic deeply. One day, some brash young courtiers were joking among themselves when they decided to go and have a look at this famous ascetic. The fellow certainly did look impressive, and the young lords prostrated themselves before him. Then they boldly asked him, "Holy man, how many years has it been since you gave up eating grain? And how old are you, anyway?" "Oh, I am 70," the ascetic replied, "and I gave up grain in my youth. That must be 50 years ago or so, I suppose." One of the young gentlemen now began to wonder what a man's feces would look like if he took no grain. They would have had to be a bit unusual. He took his friends off to sneak a peek into the ascetic's privy. What they saw was full of rice. How could this be? Back they went to the ascetic's hut, and while he was gone for just a moment, they rolled up the mat that he had been sitting on. There was a small hole in the floor under it, and the earth below had been disturbed. They were onto something. A little digging revealed a sack of white grain rice. "Well, well," thought the young lords, putting everything back as it had been. When the holy man returned, they broke into broad grins. "Rice poop saint, rice poop saint, rice poop saint," they chanted, roaring with laughter. The mortified ascetic fled and was never heard of again.